In this problem, you will use common parts to prove that two corresponding segments are congruent. Given that angle ZXW is congruent to angle YWX, and angle ZWX is congruent to angle YXW, prove that segment ZW is congruent to segment YX. What do you know? You know that angle ZXW is congruent to angle YWX, and that angle ZWX is congruent to angle YXW. Also, the diagram shows that triangle ZWX and triangle YXW are overlapping triangles. What do you need? You need a diagram of the triangles separated. What's your plan? Show that triangle ZWX is congruent to triangle YXW. Then use corresponding parts of congruent triangles to prove that segment ZW is congruent to segment YX. Always start with the given information. You are given that angle ZXW is congruent to angle YWX. You are also given that angle ZWX is congruent to angle YXW. Both triangles contain segment WX, so segment WX is congruent to itself by the reflexive property of congruence. From these statements, you can prove that triangle ZWX is congruent to triangle YXW by the angle-side-angle postulate. So segment ZW is congruent to segment YX because corresponding parts of congruent triangles are congruent. Now it's your turn.